Well, yeah. Sound effects. This whole process has been quite the adventure. Yeah, I'm just taking a break from going through all my shit from storage. And so I figured I'd talk to my phone for a little bit. No, like I met my landlord a couple weeks ago, showed me the place. It's like a mother-in-law place, whatever it qualifies as. It's essentially a little house on the back part of the property. I know the people that live in the main house, so that's not really a big deal. But yeah, when he showed it to me, power wasn't working in the bathroom and the kitchen. A couple other small things like gas stove need to be hooked up. Blah blah blah. He didn't want me to move in until he had all that taken care of, and me being the impatient person I am, I convinced him to let me move in and I'd take care of all of it. Not a big deal. Yeah. As far as the electrical, shit was a fucking nightmare. Granted, my cocky brain, the second I knew it was electrical, it was just like, well, fuck. I used to fucking do low voltage installs down in Phoenix, like multi-million-dollar data centers and professional buildings and colleges, like you name it, anything low voltage. I probably installed it at one time or another. Even like mag locks and shit on hospitals. Or various other places too. Anyway, that's besides the point. Just a little forewarning, I've gotten very little sleep the last couple of days off I've had. I've been busting my ass at this place, but yeah, anyway, back to the electrical nightmare. Whoever did the install, whenever it was done, dude needs to be punched in the dick several fucking times. I got nothing nice to say towards whoever the fuck did it, because granted, I've never done high voltage shit before, but the way everything's cabled or pulled, however you want to describe it, probably the nicest way I can say it, it's very special. None of it makes a damn bit of sense. The ways the cable's pulled throughout the place, it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, and also said dude nicked a lot of the wires when he was doing the outlets. So when I ran power to the kitchen and the bathroom, sparks, smoke, several times. Pretty much he nicked the wire, so when I sent power to it, it connected, shorted out, and blew another fuse. Super fun time. Yeah, I got some right here. I'll show you. Like the breaker box isn't like the switch ones where something trips it, you just go flip it back on, no big deal kind of thing. No, with this one, you blow a fuse, you replace it. Which with those, I lost track of how many of those fucking things I went through. Something majorly wrong, blow one of these. I think I've gone through like 4 of these, maybe 5. Finger fuses, yeah. Anyway, it's like the older style, like a screw-in fuses are underneath the actual breaker box. And on the breaker box, it's the pull-out ones. So pretty much, something goes wrong, you blow a fuse, whatever. Or in my case, you get a dumbass that nicks a bunch of wires. you have to run down to the breaker box, pull out, do what you gotta do, shove it back in. Oh, fucking pull out jokes. Sorry. Dirty humor. Brain goes to it. Normally I censor myself, but little sleep. No censor. No filter. But yeah. Finally got all that shit figured out. As you can see, there's power. I hooked up my musical stove. Didn't blow myself up. The reason why it is musical is because every time it turns on or anything, it does a little chime thing. I find it annoying, but it came with the place, so meh. Also came with a fridge, washer, dryer, so I don't gotta buy any of those kind of appliances. Major bonus. Yeah. Oh yeah, as you can probably see, I still need to paint that and that. I don't know what color of white he used, so I'm not gonna go spend my money and have it be the wrong shade of white, because there's like a million of them. I don't fucking know. But painting's not rocket science. I can do that whenever the hell he gets me the paint. So yeah, pretty much all I'm doing now is going through all my shit from storage, separating what I'm keeping, what I'm throwing away, what I'm donating. A bonus with that is to find little treasures like this. Belt buckle from high school. I dig it. Yeah, I mean, other than that, it was kind of a headache getting my box spring up because box spring upstairs. Because the entryway to the stairs is a little bit too small for my box spring to fit through. So I had the joys of taking apart my box spring, bringing it upstairs and reassembling it. Another super fun time. It wasn't really that bad, it just another headache. But yeah, I'm fucking stoked to have my own place finally. I haven't had my own place since I moved down to Phoenix in 2009. When I lost my old house. I've had roommates ever since. And unless you count the times that I was living out of my car, which, you know, doesn't really count. I mean, yeah, it was a roof, windows, and it was mine, but still, doesn't count. Let's see, other than all that, yeah, now I just need to grab my TV and my projector and all that crap from the last place I was living. Kinda didn't want everything too cluttered downstairs from all my shit from storage and all that, but that's neither here nor there. Do that, bring my TV upstairs, set up my projector shit downstairs, and I should be pretty much done. I unfortunately have to work next 4 days straight. I have a day off and hopefully be done with everything on that day off. It's a long shot, but here's hoping. Oh yeah, one bonus to the whole bed thing. Got that shit set up. Oh, fuck. I forgot how comfortable my fucking bed is. I have not fucking slept in this bed for 3 or 4 years now. And it's super comfy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I went over the bed frame, the moving shit around, the nightmare electrical. Pulling out is never good. I can't say never good, but pulling out is no fun. should rephrase. The pull-out method is no fun. Yeah, I'm just going to give up. No matter how I say it, it just sounds wrong. But, yeah, I got my place pretty well set up for the most part. Kinda, sorta. Still have a lot of shit to go through. Yeah, it's all just minor shit now, so... But yeah, I'm fucking tired. Well, before I go back to sleep, I'm gonna finish working. Well, get back to work before I fall back asleep. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't stay laying down. So yeah, pointless update, words and stuff. I'm happy. Yeah, I gotta get used to having my own place again.